So a circular approach is really kind of a transformation away from the way we think about economic models historically, which is very linear, right? We take things, materials, we make things, and then we use them for a lifetime, and then we dispose of them. And to be circular means we think about that whole process in a more sophisticated manner that's more regenerative by design. It keeps assets in their highest utility value for as long as possible. And as a result, it maximizes value of assets and things, and it also maximizes sustainability.
When we discuss the benefits of a circular economy approach with our customers, the important thing for them is that there is immediate benefits. They have savings in acquisition cost, they have savings in TCO, operational cost, and they have savings in terms of simplicity and scalability of the solutions. The way that open technology fits in there, open hardware, open software, is that we're getting the benefits of all of the innovation across the industry that's been shared, optimized. The best ideas are the ones that are being deployed, and the ones that didn't work so well have been left behind.
We have well established that there's financial value and opportunity for constituents across the IT ecosystem. That's something that we can bring solid evidence to, and people can validate in their own environments very readily, and that thinking about things like sustainability and positive environmental impact only in the context of renewable energy is missing a significant portion of the puzzle, right? Use phase energy is a minority fraction of the carbon impact of all this IT equipment. When you know all those things, that there's a sustainability problem, there's a financial opportunity, there are viable solutions in the form of Sesame equipment, recertified, proven hyperscale technology without compromise, fully warranted, fully accessible to the global markets, then why would you not do it now?
So the advantage of sustainable data centers, it's lower cost to operate, it's better for the environment. So we're able to operate more efficiently, meaning that more of the input power is converted to useful workload rather than spent on overhead such as cooling and lossy power conversion and so on. So we're able to get the best benefits of maximizing the input resources converted to useful application work, not spent on overhead. So it's not about being sustainable just because that's a better thing to do philosophically. It's actually saves money, reduces complexity, and is sustainable.
To change to a more sophisticated circular model drives more value back to your bottom line. If you're anybody else who's procuring data center or edge infrastructure and IT equipment, then the reason to change is you can double your budget. You can get the same quality equipment without compromise, far better economics, and therefore you can either do things much more cost effectively, you can improve your margins, or you can offer much more competitive pricing. Whatever it is that drives your business, you have a lot more leeway to do it.
Another important aspect of total cost of ownership is what happens before and after you purchase the equipment, right? There's costs that go into manufacturing, transporting, getting all the materials together, things that are what we call the embodied energy of a server or a piece of technology. And in some cases, that can be half or 3/4 of the total energy is already been consumed before you even plug it into the wall for the first time. Then, of course, there's the operational phase, the power and cooling that you use while you're running your workloads and running the systems. And finally, there's an after-use phase. How do you dispose of the equipment? By thinking of Sesame in a circular model, deploying it in a circular economy, we're able to create efficiencies across that entire chain. So we're reusing, amortizing the embodied energy across a longer useful life of the componentry, and we're taking care of reduced transportation costs, reduced integration costs, reintegration, redesign. What we're able to do with Sesame technology from ITRenew is address all the aspects of TCO in a comprehensive way. We're able to reduce acquisition costs, we're able to reduce operational costs, and we also address the pre-use and the post-use phase of your technology. So it truly is TCO end-to-end. Costs less to run, costs less to buy, costs less to dispose of when you're done.